Good morning, happy December 2nd. I just pulled up at Milan because I'm getting laser hair removal done, which is not fun at all. Not looking forward to this because it hurts really bad, especially when you're like down the line of treatments and you're like almost done. The intensity is really, really high and it just fucking hurts. So I'm like mentally preparing a little bit to go inside because this shit actually sucks. Great start to my Friday morning at 9:30 in the morning. So just getting my whole annihilated. So happy Friday. That was not pleasant at all. Not even a little bit. Anyone says that laser hair removal does not hurt, wait until you're almost at the end because you're tripping. The laser intensity gets so high, it hurts so bad. Like, I have a high pain tolerance and that shit sucks. Today has been so hectic. The elevators went out in my apartment and it took me so long to get everything up here, and I showered and I changed. And I still have to work out, but I feel all over the place because this morning was kind of chaotic, and then, I don't know, everything was just crazy. But me and Duke went for a nice, relaxing walk. It's so nice outside right now. It's like cold and crisp, but warm enough that I wasn't like freezing my ass off. But it is 3:30. I'm about to take my supplements, and I figured I'd show you what I'm taking currently. These are not to prescribe you these same supplements. These are just what have helped me and have made a really big impact on my health. First of all, this is just my daily multivitamin. It's like a loaded multivitamin. It's called OptiPure. It's by New Ethics. There's so much in here, and it actually makes your pee turn neon yellow because there's so many B vitamins in it, but it's to help with like detoxification. So I took this and actually another powder that I don't even have anymore during my flush phase, and it just like pumped me up with so much vitamins and minerals. But this is just like my daily. I take this twice a day, once in the morning and then once with my last meal. So I'll take that later. This is what I've been using to help with my adrenal support. It's called Adrena Health by New Ethics as well. It has vitamin C, B6, pantholic acid, calcium, magnesium, and then some adrenal support powders. But I just want to tell you guys, like, I used to be super skeptical with taking supplements because I was like, I can get all of my nutrition through Whole Foods and I don't need to take supplements and I'm fine. Like, I don't need to spend extra money on supplements. But this stuff has actually made a huge difference on my health and my energy. And I explained in my previous video about burnout that I was just so down bad and I would wake up every single morning with zero energy and I just did not want to do anything. And this has like revived me also just with the entire protocol that I was on and I'm still on. This is like my favorite thing right now. I have to take this right now actually. You take it on an empty stomach, so let me take that. I don't take pre-workout, I don't take pump, I don't take creatine. I just take health supplements and then I use protein powder. My favorite protein powder is Rise. Y'all can use code CHASE now on risesubs.com. I am a new athlete. I haven't announced it yet, but it will be announced soon on my Instagram. But my code is active if y'all want to support me. Their protein powders are amazing. All of them are good. Like, you literally you can't go wrong. This one is cinnamon toast and I'm so excited to try it and like put it in like protein cereal. Shit's gonna be gas. Well, get off of me. She grabbed me. I'm taking inositol. There's so many different brands of this, but I just got this on Amazon. This is actually it's an antioxidant cleator. It's because of my high iron in my blood. I've been taking this twice a day before my meal, so I'm not gonna take this right now, but I do have to take this again today. Oof, this is another amazing supplement. This one is called Cortese by New Ethics. I take 2 of these right before I go to bed. During my flush phase, I would take this twice a day in the morning and at night, but it has rhodiola, something root extract, magnolia bark extract, things that I can't say. It helps your body cope with the physiological effects of stress, supports healthy cortisol levels, supports relaxation and restful sleep, promotes mental clarity, and reduce anxiety or nervous energy. Let me just be honest right now. In a lot of my previous videos, I talked about how I had pretty bad anxiety and I thought it was just from coffee, so I cut coffee out, but I would still get it. And I have not gotten a spurt of anxiety ever since I started these supplements and started working with a coach. I don't know if it's because I know more about my health, and before I had a lot of anxiety about like what was going on in my body and like if something was wrong with me. Very much so, like, I have almost too much information about science, and I know a lot about that, but then also I'm so in tune with my body, and if one little tiny thing is off, I'm like, holy fuck, like something is wrong, I'm gonna die, like this is not good, like I'm freaking out, like I freak out. And I feel like some people can relate to this, but like I'm so just like in tune with my body and intrinsically bound, I guess. So if I feel anything off, I tweak out. For some reason, ever since I started all these supplements and have started working out less and have managed my stress a lot more, like I haven't had anxiety. Like I used to get really bad anxiety. My heart would start to race, the room would like kind of start spinning, I would get this low blood sugar feeling, and I would just feel sick, like bad physiological anxiety. It was so weird, and I felt like I was dying, honestly. And before that, I just thought anxiety was fake. I'm like, you can control your anxiety, blah blah blah. But then I actually went through it, and I had it for probably like a year, and now it's gone, bro. Without any sort of medication, without any sort of doctor, just paying attention to my stress levels, supporting my stress with some supplements, and working out less so I'm not just murdering my body. It has a little bit more time to breathe now, and I have more time to breathe. I'm also taking this Rhodiola rosea with the adrenal support supplement, which I have to take right now as well because I just took my adrenal one. This is just Rhodiola, 500 milligrams, again, just to help with stress and stuff. And I get this one off of Amazon too. It's the NutriCost, and it is third-party tested, which is really important to make sure your supplements are third-party tested and they're not just some white-labeled supplements that are trying to scam you of money. And then lastly, I have vitamin D3 and K2, which I get this on Amazon. There's so many little capsules in here. I want to say like 300 of them. And it's just 5,000 IUs of D3 and 100 micrograms of K2. It's so important that these are paired together, because if you have too much D3, your calcium can get built up, and then you can get like calcium deposits in your blood. Question mark, pretty sure. Whatever it is, you can get calcium buildup if you have too much D3, because calcium and D3 work together, but if you have like an overload of D3, then it's not good. So you have to pair it with K2 so it helps absorb the D3 properly and not get built up with the calcium. So that's a little science lesson for you today. You can look up more information about that because I'm not an expert, but that's just what I know. I take this once a day in the morning, and I already did that. And I think that's everything besides my peppermint tea. That's not really a supplement, but I just love it. It's just in there, so I wanted to show you it. That's it. Those are my supplements. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I can link these supplements in my Amazon storefront if y'all want to shop it. Do your own research though. Don't just take my information and be like, oh, I feel like that, I need that, because I got my blood work done, I got evaluated, I have a coach, like everything is very in depth. So if you think one of these supplements may be right for you, honestly, you can't really go wrong with the daily multivitamin, and then get your blood work done so you know what's going on in your body before you just start taking supplements, because that's a horrible method to go about it. Like, first of all, take one supplement at a time to see if it helps so you can eliminate all other variables, because you don't want to take 5 supplements at once and then all of a sudden you feel so much better. Then it's like, what supplement helped? What didn't help? You know what I mean? So take one at a time, see how it goes, get your blood work done often. I'm getting my blood work done again next week. I'm supposed to do that like tomorrow, I think. But I need to get my iron checked again, so see if this little baby helped and everything is going smooth. So cross my fingers that everything is good, but do your own research, be your own advocate, and if you need more help, get a coach. I'm planning on working out soon here, but I'm a little bit nervous and I don't know what gym to go to now, because Jay was just at AR, the brand new AR that just opened in Las Colinas, and he got his coaching phone stolen. He doesn't know if he dropped it or if someone literally took it out of his bag, but he has it tracked on his other phone. He has 2 phones just like me. One is my coaching phone and the other is just like my normal phone. So someone took it, and he texted me and he's like, just so you know, if anything happens, someone might have stolen my coaching phone, but I'm tracking them down because I have the location. Oh, whatever that means. So hopefully nothing bad happens, but now I'm nervous a little bit. I'm gonna make some protein oatmeal for my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna show you how I make it. I'm gonna do 50 grams of oats. For Christmas, I got Jay matching slippers. I already have these ones. These are the UGG Tasman slippers. But Jay mentioned that he wanted house shoes for when he's in my apartment because I don't allow shoes past the front door. And I get it, like sometimes wearing socks or wearing slippers is nice and cozy. So I got him these slippers to match with me. So fuzzy on the inside, I love them. It's kind of weird like people wear these out because they definitely are slippers and they have no tread on the bottom. Like they are slippery. So like they're definitely for inside. Hopefully he likes them. Frozen blueberries, of course. And the wild ones are so sweet. They're so good. This is to cool it down too because I don't want to cook the protein powder. That's disgusting. I'm gonna add 1 scoop of this Cinnamon Toast protein powder, which has 25 grams of protein in it. Okay, I definitely made it a little bit too soupy, but it's okay. I'm just gonna add some salt. This is the salt I use. Listen to this.
I drove in Nabil's McLaren earlier today with Kevin, because I worked out with Kevin, because his McLaren's making a weird noise. He wanted Kevin to hear it, whatever. I guess I put my phone in the cup holder and completely forgot about it. And so, when I checked the location, it was like driving around, like near AR, but it was like driving, and I was like, bro, someone took off with my shit, and then it was sitting in front of this restaurant, and I pull up and I see fucking Nabil's McLaren, and I'm like, oh my god, I fucking was cooking on the way here.
Bruh, Mans did not get his phone stolen. He left it in Nabil's car. Man, what are you gonna do with him? Looks like I'm working out at AR.
I don't have no time to be no Romeo. I need 40,000 people to see what I'm on. Yeah, dumped a lot of spiteful moves.
My little... This is the only light that you're getting from me. This is the best song Drake has ever made.
It's like 09 in your basement and I'm in love with Nebby. And I still love her. And your back hurt and your neck hurt and you smoking heavy. And we argue about spending money on bullshit. And you tell me I'm just like my father, my one button, you push it. Yeah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what you've done for me. Yeah.
To fall apart, lose myself, then give my heart away. Come and go in shady places. I used to sit and stare. Now the light runs through my lashes.
My workout was honestly kind of mid. It was actually very mid. And I started to regret going until on the drive home, I figured out something very important. I thought of the brand name for the clothing brand that I'm going to be launching very soon. I'm not going to say exactly what it is yet because I have to verify that I can get the Instagram handle, but that made me really excited. And I was like, if I wouldn't have gone to the gym and had this ride back thinking about it, then I would have never came up with the idea. That always happens to me. Sometimes I regret doing something and then later on I'm like, wait, if I wouldn't have done that, or if I wouldn't have gone, I wouldn't have had that thought or that experience or met that person. But I came home and I self-tanned. This is a self-tanner that I use. I get it off of Amazon, and it's a clean self-tanner. Like, it has really good ingredients and nothing that's like super harsh and bad for you. It's certified organic. Oh my gosh, it's made in Flower Mound, Texas, which is like 20 minutes away from me. That's crazy. I didn't know that. But I got the medium to dark shade. And then I also just have the tanning mitts that I just rinsed off, so it's soaking wet right now. But it smells really good, and I just rinse it off in the morning, and it doesn't get off onto my sheets in my bed, which is really nice. I just wear pants and a t-shirt just in case though, because I get a little bit nervous. Like, I don't want my... Well, actually, it doesn't even matter because I'm going to be washing my bedding tomorrow anyways. I need to do like a deep clean tomorrow. So that will definitely be in the next vlog. I just need to like reorganize and deep clean everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so freaking much. Day 2 of Vlogmas is complete, and on to the next. Happy freaking holidays.